Good morning. My name is Florence Ofori, and I'm about to present to you the EcoTowels e-commerce application. So, sorry, there's a little problem. So, what's EcoTowels? EcoTowels is a non-profit organization that mainly deals with teaching young uh, and underprivileged women or girls about menstrual, reproductive, and sexual health. And then they also donate products such as reusable pads, especially reusable pads, to these underprivileged women. And now EcoTowels is seeking to to have an online e-commerce store that sells some of the products that they've made themselves, and some of the products some branded products as well. And so in this picture here, we see that they are embarking on a program or a project where they are teaching the girls how to use the reusable pads. And so these are some of the projects that the Equals House Initiative does. And so now we move on to the business model, specifically the value proposition and the revenue model. So the value proposition of EcoTowels is to make available eco-friendly, sustainable, and affordable products. Eco-friendly, um, which means that you're taking into consideration the environment when selling the reusable pads, because with the disposable pads, it creates a lot of garbage. But then with the eco-friendly pads, you can reuse them. All you have to do is to wash them after you've used it for your daily menstrual flow. It's also sustainable because you can use it for a period of time rather than um having to buy a new pad all the time. And it's also affordable because when you have these products like the pad or even the menstrual cups, they are more long lasting, and so you can use them over a long period of time and save some money. And so that's why EcoTowels wants to help promote the purchasing and usage of these products. We also want to help women with their menstrual cycle management in terms of um, making sure that they have access to comfortable accessories such as a water bottle, heatable water bottle. It can be put on the abdomen to ensure that the pain in menstrual cramps is reduced in the monthly menstrual cycle. And with the revenue model, the main revenue model is going to be the product catalog, where there'll be a display of products and users can choose the product they want to purchase and then pay online. And so our competitors are Materials Technologies that design um, software products, like a community forum where women can come and discuss their menstrual and reproductive health needs. There's also Days for Girls that sells reusable sanitary pads. So our competitive advantage is that we are reinvesting our profits into social work that's training the girls to produce these products and to know about their sexual and reproductive health, and also to donate such usable products to these girls so that they have a comfortable experience while menstruating. We're also making our products affordable to our users. So now we're moving on to the system development life cycle. Now, this is a diagram of the system analysis plan, detailing the business objective, the system functionality, and the information requirements. So there'll be user authentication, storage of the user's information, displaying the products, being able to search through the products, and so on and so forth. And this is the entity relationship diagram. So there'll be, aside from the employee or the admin, where he can log into the website, add and edit product, delete products, or change the branding category if he wants to. There's also the side for the products, the entity for the products, the customer, the order details, the payments, the login, and all that. And for the flow charts, we have the user creating an account, but still being able to add products to the cart, even if not logged in. And after login, the user can order payments and checkouts and with pay stack specifically. And they can update the cards, delete the cards, add items to cards, view the cards, view the product catalog, search for products, um, and all that. And the admin too can add and delete the products and do some changes to the products as needed. And so the implementation was done with mainly PHP, SQL, HTML, CSS, and JSS, and JavaScript. And the front end, which was used, and the front end framework used was MD Bootstrap, which is a framework that um, uses it's a CSS and JS frame. It's a CSS framework that uses JSS for some of the animations like the catalog and all that. And the payment specifically used is Paystack. Paystack supports mobile money and credit card payment as well. So it's got the users covered. And then we have password. The passwords were protected with PHP's password hash. So we always make sure we hash the password before putting them in the database. And the passwords, and then when the user wants to log in, we cross check the hash password with the hash password in the database with the password, the current password, which we will hash. So we'll compare the two hashes and see if they're the same before we allow the users to enter the system. So this is a snippet of the code. This is the add category. This is the admin side. And we have a modal over here. So we have a button. When the user clicks on the button, add category, it takes into this modal where there's an input, it puts in the category name, and then the form will send him to the actions/add category.php page, and the Rails code will be run in order to put the new category into the database. And we also have the cards in view. So this is where we echo each of the cards. So we echo the product image along with the title, the price, and then we also allow the user to delete an input, delete the products in the cards, and also to update the quantity if the user wants to. We also have the sign up. So this is some of the validations that were done. We have we trim the input, and then we check if it's empty. If it's empty, then we tell you to enter your full name, and then we send the error in a session to the front end, and we display it as please enter your full name. So we'll see all that when we move to the application itself. And so this is the website link, HTTP, the IP address, and then EcoTowels. So we are moving on to the website now. So here is our website, EcoTowels. We have EcoTowels smash the sharing periods are normal. And here is the team. These are some of the team members that work to make this organization a success. So it's actually an existing organization. So the IP address, according to the IP address, there are 2 products in the cart. So Here's the in the front. Here's the first page the user will see when he comes here, where he can click on start shopping and then to take him to the shopping page. And links are some of the projects being done: donation of reusable pads, teaching of young children about sexual and reproductive health, and visiting the head of the Kaya Youth Association. It was some of the testimonials about people being very happy about the products. And so this will entice users to come and use our system. And so you can also contact us and your name, your email, your subjects, and your message, and then we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And so we can now go to the shop and view some of the products in the shop. So we have day washable sanitary pad, night washable sanitary pad. We can click on this products. So maybe I'll change the quantity to 4 and I'll see add to cart. But actually the product is already in the cart, so add it didn't add to the cart. So um probably let me out no no I'll try adding this product to the cart, and it added because it wasn't already in the cart. So let me log in so that we can I already have an account, so I will log in with that, and then okay, now that I'm loading that, gonna go to the cart, and these are the products, right? So I can delete and input in the cart. Nice. I can also change the value in the cart and then to correspond. So you see that the amount has changed to 75, and then I can click on complete purchase. It shows me these things. I click on pay, then it brings out the pay stack modal, which is loading. So we'll wait for it to load. Yes, and then we can click on success. So P97. It could have also used mobile money, but then it's all the same. It would have worked. So it takes me over here. So it takes me over here and it shows me the order ID, and I've cleared the products, and it has also cleared the products in the cart. So I can now click on back to shopping, and then my cart is empty now. And so there's also the admin side. Let me since I'm running out of time, let me quickly show you the admin side to see um to see some of the admin functionalities as well. So we have no, it's admin@gmail.com. Yes, and then the password is 1234556. Okay, so when we come here, when we go to example add products, we see all the products in the database neatly arranged. We can either edit them or delete them, and we can also see all the products in the add category um over here. Then we see sanitary clothes. You can edit it and see probably sanitary pads, right? And save it, and then it saves successfully. And so, yeah, thank you for the time, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Goodbye.